Hi everyone, my name is Miranda and this is my friend Chocolate. Today we're going to talk about Mycoplasma gallisepticum, what it is, how to treat it, how to recognize it. Stay tuned. We will first begin with a brief overview of the respiratory system of chickens and other avian species in general. The avian respiratory system shares some similarities, both anatomically and physiologically, to that of humans. As you can see in this diagram, chickens have a trachea, commonly known as the windpipe, that branches off into the right and left bronchi. Each bronchus enters a lung. Unlike mammals, however, chickens' airways do not terminate in alveoli, which are small sacs serving as the site of gas exchange. Instead, birds possess structures called air sacs. Air thus moves in and out of the respiratory system through compression and distension of the air sacs instead of the lungs. Now, we will move on to a simple explanation of gas exchange in chickens. Much like mammals, blood gases are transported in the capillaries, which are the smallest blood vessels that branch off of arterioles and venules. However, unlike mammals, the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide in avian species does not occur in alveoli. Instead, with each breath in and out, air passes unique structures in each lung called the parabronchi, which are responsible for the absorption of oxygen. As a result, chickens absorb oxygen when breathing in and out. We now arrive at the subject of our video. What is Mycoplasma gallisepticum? To put it simply, it is a bacterial infection that causes symptoms similar to the common cold. There are two forms of the disease, the upper form, which causes inflammation of the sinuses, and the lower form, which causes inflammation of the air sacs. The lower form is the much more dangerous form, since it's often difficult to spot until it's too late. Common symptoms to look out for in your chicken include watery eyes, wheezing, sniffling sounds, stretching of the neck to gasp for air, a decrease in appetite, and general lethargy, meaning your chicken may just stand in one place with her eyes closed and not interact with the rest of the flock. To help you visualize healthy versus unhealthy chicken behavior, I'll turn it over to Chocolate the hen. In these next two clips, you'll first see Chocolate as the picture of health, and then you'll see her when she was sick. She doesn't look so good in that last clip, does she? The floppy pale comb from a lack of oxygen intake, the tired eyes, the sniffles, the gasping for air, all classic symptoms of Mycoplasma gallisepticum infection. Anytime an animal's immune system recognizes an infection, an inflammatory response occurs. To put it simply, the white blood cells are hard at work moving to infection sites and marking and identifying foreign agents for destruction. Mycoplasma gallisepticum bacteria have been shown to increase transcription and expression of molecules known as CAP-A and CRMA, which adhere to endothelial cells in the trachea. This allows the bacteria to avoid the natural defense mechanisms present in the chicken's respiratory tract. Mycoplasma gallisepticum infection therefore causes a prolonged activation of the inflammatory response in the chicken's respiratory system, which therefore causes the observed symptoms. So you believe one of your chickens may be showing signs of Mycoplasma gallisepticum infection? Not to worry. In my case, a visit to the veterinarian was essential in order to receive important advice and to receive a prescription for antibiotics. During her visit, Chocolate the hen was given a long-acting antibiotic injection along with a prescription of trimethoprim sulfamethoxazole, or TMS for short, and meloxicam, an anti-inflammatory drug. At home, it's also important to isolate the infected chicken from the rest of the flock and keep her in a warm environment until she completes her antibiotic regimen. One of the wonderful things about medicine is that it's constantly evolving. An alternative form of treatment via tylosin and tilmicicin is currently under investigation. These medications have been shown to lessen the severity of infection and course of disease, and therefore seem very promising. Owning backyard chickens is a very rewarding thing to do. It is amazing to see how these wonderful birds grow and change over time, and the entertainment and eggs they provide certainly help. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you've now learned a bit more about Mycoplasma gallisepticum and how to treat it. Thank you!